When I was a kid, I'm thankful because I got to be around that. I'm thankful because I got to see my father be a superhero. A lot of kids, a lot of young men, they either didn't grow up with a father or their daddy, he didn't have that energy about him. I'm thankful. My father was in the U.S. military and served for over 20 years. He went to war, Iraq, Afghanistan, and would come home. You know what I'm saying, on some G shit. Fucking army fatigues. Got the clip still on him. You know what I'm saying? Talking like, yo, you need to know your strategy. You need to know your coordinates. My father was G like that, you know what I'm saying? And he still is. He's just mellowed out now. He's really mellowed out. But he still got that dog in him. Don't get it twisted. And I'm thankful for that because I got to see an example of that. My father really shaped me in a lot of ways subconsciously. A lot of times I feel like in the past I didn't give him a lot of props because, when you're a young kid, you think your parents are perfect. But you think that your parents are, these superheroes. At least my dad made me feel that way he was. And then, when that expectation is so high, inevitably, no one can hold the facade too long, that expectation, it's not always met. And what happens is a lot of times people, they let you down. And I kind of got let down. And I think it's a classic story of where a son has his father and his father becomes humanized. And as a kid, as you're growing up, you become a man and you realize how imperfect you are as a person. And I think it's an interesting character arc or story arc where you start to actually forgive your own father. And I forgive my father for not being perfect, realizing he's just a human being having a human experience and he don't have all the answers either. And he's trying to figure it out too. And he's still a child of God too, just like I am, just like everybody else is. And no matter how, motivated, I mean like organized and competent and has his life together, he's still a person who's trying to figure it out as well. And so I respect that about my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I respect that and I love him and I send love to him.